Boo! Did I scare you? I hope I did, because today we're gonna play a bit of Humaniki. I really love that jingle. You know, since Halloween is getting close, today I decided I wanted to play Humaniki. Now, I don't think this is necessarily a scary game, but you know, it has scary stuff on it. But I gotta be honest, I usually play this game just to chill, because I don't know, it's a game that you can just get lost on it. And today I just want to show you a few places that I think are remarkable or interesting. I mean, there are a lot of places here that are weird, but there are a few ones that no matter how much time it passes, I really think about these places. And one of these is, well, right here at the start of the game. This balcony. This balcony in the real world, right? Not the dream world. Like there's no sound, and it's well, it's kind of scary, right? I mean, just a balcony, like a really high building. Apparently, it's like a single room. It's just single rooms stacked on top of each other. You can see there's another one down there, and the moon is kind of scary, you know. I don't know. I really like this place. Now, if we compare it with like the dream version, this background changes a lot. Like right now, it's kind of like a cloudy blue sky. But I don't know that the background tends to change. I wonder if it's because if it's random or you do something to change it. Sometimes it's like Mars. Sometimes it's just black. Now the first place we have to explore is here. Because we're gonna get the best item in this game, or rather the best effect. The bike. You pretty much need the bike to play this game because walking around at this speed is pretty slow. Because if you look at this, from afar, you can see an eye here. You can see another eye. You see, here's a face. But you gotta find. Well, I think this is called a monkey. I think people think this is a monkey. But you gotta find the monkey's hand and then you just go up and then you find the bike. See? Here it is. And you have a bike. Now you can move faster. Now there's something else I like to do. Oh look, the background changed. Now it's mountains. There's like a cloud down here. Anyway, here's something fun you can do. You can get into this chair, right? In the dream world, and you can do. If you use the action button, you hold on. Move while seated. There you go. You can do this. It's not fast and you cannot really get out of here, but if you get in the chair and then get the bike and go down, now you're really fast. And this works great if you want to go fast everywhere, and you can still ring the bell. I'm probably not gonna use this now. But now I'm gonna show you another place that I really like, which is the Snow World. And I think mostly everybody likes this place. It's really nice. Like the music is great, right? It's kind of it's calm. It's like it's pretty. You know that bell, the bell sound. Really nice. And here we have a sleeping girl. You can also this is something I want to show you. If you stay like this for a while, she falls asleep. Hold on. See, now she's asleep. How cute. Here, the main reason you come here is to find the Snow Lady effect. There she is. Snow Woman. Also, this place is very famous because it's the access to get to Uboa. I think I can assume that most of you know who Uboa is. But if you don't know who she is, you're gonna have a little surprise. We could try this. I'll try that bit later. Now, where is she? Is it this one? Yes, so this is the teleport for the Pink Ocean. And you know this, the Pink Ocean, is probably the most famous place. Because look at how pretty it is. It's a pink island surrounded by the pink and blue ocean. Also, the music is so dreamy. I really wonder how Kigiyama managed to make this music and not make it feel... I mean, it is pretty repetitive. It is extremely repetitive. But you don't really get sick of it, right? Like, it captures you. You get lost on it. And here's a balloon. It takes you inside the water. Makes you really slow. But if you were to have the frog effect, you can walk faster, but the bicycle works too. But in this case, what we're gonna do is, we are gonna get our super speed. Actually, if you can see, I'm actually still kinda slow. But this is better. Now we're gonna walk in the ocean for a while. We're gonna be looking for a balloon, which should be around here. There it is. And yes, in case you're wondering, I kinda know the maps already. And here we are. Poniko's house. A little house in an island. It is inside these 3 pyramids. And here we are. Poniko's room. I really love this place too, like, this is the most famous place. Everybody should know this place. But I don't know, I really like it. By the way, this game, like, I discovered it like a long time ago. Like, I didn't know about it like in a video or something. I used to really like playing like scary games, like creepypasta games, let's say. and I found out that there are a lot of RPG Maker games, and this was one of them. Like, it was the most famous, and people said that you just walk around. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it. I like RPG Maker, and this is what I found. To be honest, at first I didn't like it because you just walk around. But you know, after some time and after trying it several times, you know, I started to like it. It's like, it's really interesting. Like, you visit all these places, and maybe at first it's like boring, like, oh, there's just this girl, like, she does nothing, I cannot talk to her, I cannot do anything. But especially because of the music, you remember them. And you want to come back. And after you do that enough times, you start to find stuff. So yeah, this is Ubo's room. And you know, everybody knows this. You can do this. And it becomes really pretty, a neon room. But every time you get in, there's a 1 in, I believe, 64 chance that something really fun happens. Now we are gonna try it. Let's see how many attempts does it take. Oh hey, 4. That was pretty lucky. And now, well, this is Uboa. Maybe some of you think that she looks like somebody else. I mean, yeah, she does. But you know, this game is way older than that, so this is where it came from. And she's Uboa. She's just screaming. She does that. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry, those were very bright lights, but you cannot turn this light off. Right? You cannot. Muri, dame. And you cannot get out. Now she's been ignoring you all this time, but now you can talk to her. If you touch her, you are here now. What is this place? I don't know. What is that on the background? I don't know. What is this face? I don't know. You're just stuck here. The only thing you can do is walk left or right. But it loops, so there's no way out. So the only way to get out of here is... I mean, you could close the game, but there's a button that you can pinch your cheek and wake up. There it goes. And you know, you can sit down on your desk and save the game. Ah man, I love this music. Like, you have no idea how much I like this music. It's... up to this point it's really nostalgic because I've heard it a ton of times. And I've heard it over the years. It's like... yeah, it's nostalgic for me. And so calming. After all that mess, that was that nightmare. It was scary, but it was kind of interesting. And you come down here, bring your notebook and write about it. You just write about it. Now you're safe and you're calm. By the way, you cannot go out. You cannot get out of here. Look. Now it's bright. Okay, time to go back. Now I'll go ahead and get some effects first so I can show you more interesting stuff. I don't want I don't want to spend your time just looking at me walking around, which is great. Well, that's what this game is about, but it's kinda boring, I gotta be honest. By the way, here's an interesting place. Like, you're here lost in this forest. Something fun is going on back there. And you have these little ghosts, and when you talk to them, they follow you. They're your friend now. You can have multiple friends. Now you have 2 friends. Now, there are these gates here that you can get in, and you're here. What is this place? I don't know. But there are pigs, I think those are pigs. And you have them. These are the Tori Ningen. And as you can see, she is chasing me. They're not dangerous, I gotta be honest. But they do something when they catch you. And I'm here now. I'm trapped. There's nothing here. As you can see, then we found 2 things that trap you. And the only way out is to pinch your cheek and leave. Now we're gonna write about it. Today I found a forest. I dreamt of a forest. And in that forest, there were ghosts. They seemed scary at first, but then I got closer. They didn't seem dangerous, so I got closer and tried talking to it. It didn't work, but after I left, I couldn't help but to feel like it was following me. It was weird. But then I found 2 pillars in the middle of the forest. There was nothing around. So I checked them, and when I walked between them, I was in a different place. It was a weird place filled with spikes. And then this giant bird lady grabbed me. And I was trapped. There was no way out. Then I woke up. So yeah, that was fun. Then to sleep again. Now let's go for another effect. Here we are. This is the umbrella. And this is the puddle world. There's pretty much nothing here. Just a dark, lonely place. There are puddles on the floor. Also, you can do this. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's look for something else. So this is Candle World. It's a dark world and there are a lot of candles here. And you can hear like a plane on the background, but you can also hear like this guy. You see it? And something I just noticed, like if you get away from here, the sound goes down until you can't hear it anymore. Oh, he's back. You see he's back. And we're gonna wait for him here because he gives you an effect and you can become tiny. And if you feel alone, you can bring some friends. Now you're 2. You think 2 is not enough? Okay, how about 3? You know, the best group of friends is always made of 3. How about another one? 5, 6, 7? That's it. You can have 7 copies of yourself. Now we have checkers. The music is really intriguing here. Let's get away from you. You weren't too nice with me last time. Oh, by the way, down there is a place that's really interesting. When I get to it, I'll show you. You know, this music makes me think of like... This is like a castle, right? Like, where the evil, like... You know, the evil demon lord lives and you gotta fight it. Oh, by the way, these things... This isn't my favorite place. This is the Red Maze. I hope it's not hurting your eyes. Oh, there's a... Okay. I hope it's not hurting your eyes. But this red is pretty annoying, so... But unfortunately, this connects you to a lot of places. Where are you gonna take me? Oh, I'm here now. Nice. But yeah, the Red Maze is really annoying. Oh, it's still day. So this is Neon World. This is a really interesting place. Mainly because it's one of the few places where you can actually kind of talk to the NPCs and then make noises. Like, come back, hold on. I wanna talk to you. Here you go. What are you laughing at? And you can get the neon effect. Which does exactly what you expect. It turns you into a neon creature. And you can be one of them now. You can also do this. So yeah, this is a pretty fun place. Let's get the bicycle and let's go right here. Now we're in here. By the way, do you notice these things on the floor are the same that I found when I got trapped by the bird? But here I'm free. And oh no, this takes me to the Red Maze. Alright, I'm gonna skip this because I don't want you to see red all the time. But you kinda have to get here because there are a few places that you can only access through this place. Okay. Okay, we're at an interesting place. So this place is also called Hell, and I think I can see why. This place is kinda hell to navigate, so up here we have whatever this is. It looks like a pregnant woman without their head and with a big mouth and a big eye. And they're just here. So yeah, they're just here, but if I were to have the knife, I can stab it, and I have a 1 in 256 chance of being taken somewhere else, but the chance is very low. So I'd rather go there normally. But near here it's this. Stairs. Now we're in a dock. I really like this place. It's another of those places that I really like. It's just a really weird long dock. They have these lamps. Look, there's this thing. So that's fun. But yeah, like I really like this place. It's like, have you ever been like at the sea or any body of water that's really big. And you go out there at night when like you go out there at night, but like midnight, like pretty late, right? And there are no stars. There are no stars. The moon is nowhere to be seen. And if you look at the water from far away, it's just black. It's completely black water. This is what makes me think. That's what I think when I'm at this place. It's just a dock during a really, really dark night. And we have here a Pidori. They're called Pidori because when you talk to them, they say Pidori. And when you do this, you are transported to my favorite place. I love this game, and I love a lot of these places. But this is my favorite. It gives me a feeling of being sad and happy at the same time, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's the music, maybe it's the sprites, right? Like the sprite work, how everybody looks, or maybe the colors. I don't know. But I don't mean here. Like when I go in there, there's my favorite place, the Barak settlement. It looks like you know, a really poor place. You know, these houses that seem to be made of concrete. They have metal sheets on top as a roof, a few electricity poles, and we have the Pidori around, walking around. You can talk to them. And I don't know. I've seen people that use this music like as scary music, and it is kinda unsettling. But again, I think it's kinda calm in a way. It's calming, but it's also kinda sad. You know, maybe living here isn't too bad, right? Like, sure, it's not the fanciest place, but maybe it's really calm, right? And sometimes that's all you want. Just to live in a place where you are calm, where you can relax. There's silence, you know everybody, and you trust everybody. So yeah, this is a really nice place. Sometimes I used to boot up the game and just walk here, right? And just stay for a while. There's a house up here. A very dark house. So let's see what's in here. Oh. Now the houses have eyes. You know, this is how it feels. Have you ever get lost in your own city? Like, it's a place that you've never been before. But like, you know, it's your city. You should know it, right? But you get lost, even if it's for just one street. You get lost and you walk because you know there's an avenue at the other side. So you wanna go there. But you're now in this street that you've never been before. And there's no one around. So you just walk by the houses and you can feel like people is watching you from their houses. This is what this feels like. It feels like that. And now you're back. I'm gonna go back to the settlement because there's something else I wanna show you. Alright, we're back. Because I want to show you another house. That should be somewhere around here. There it is. And you can find this guy. That's pretty much it. You come to see this guy. He's here. And he's like, ooh. That's it. Wasn't that fun? I'm sounding sarcastic, but I love this game. Now there's another thing here. And you gotta talk to the people. Isn't that kind of freaky? You know, they're like people, but they have a giant head. They have a giant hole where the head should be. I mean, I'm not judging, but that's kind of scary. I don't want to go there right now. Okay, there we go. Now we are at the Famicom world. And what I just did is actually really important. Because the Famicom world is divided in several pieces. And there are some parts of the Famicom world that you cannot access. And you gotta come from in here, right? To get there. Oh, look at that. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, man. Please, please, yes, yes. Come here. Come here. One, a bit more. There you go. Now, it's super important that you do this because the Booyah Booyah effect is right here. And this is the only way to get here. There is no other way. That's why I cannot quite recommend this game, because a lot of it is not just trial and error, it's just luck, right? Like you need to, in order to get to this place, right? You need to get lost in like the hell in the red world, and then you need to find the stairs, talk to the Perori, and get to the barracks. And assuming you didn't like go into the house that takes you out, talk to the guy and get here. That won't be. That's really crazy to do. But you know, I did it. I did it over the years. This is not a game that you can like play in one go. You don't know what's. This is not a game that you can play in one go. Oh, look, it's night again. You cannot play it in one go. Because there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to find and to do. Ooh. Oh. So that was actually random. Look. I got lucky. Huh. Would you look at that? So there you go. So this is the dark world. There's another effect that you can get later on, which is a lamp that you can use so you can see here, but as you might have guessed, I kinda know where I am. And down here is like the most famous effect from this game. The kitchen knife. Now, why is the most famous? Well, it's kinda... It's like a shift in mood, right? Like, you're here, right? Like, it's it's scary. It's kind of scary, you know. But for the most part, it's, you know, pretty chill. You walk around, see weird stuff, and you get effects like this frog, you know. This is fun. Can become squishy. Buyo buyo. And then you get a knife. You know, it's kind of like, what's going on here, right? Something weird is going on. Why does she have a knife? Why are there eyes on the floor? Why does that guy looks like he's surrounded by intestines? Why is the music so scary? Where did he get this head? Is that his vertebrae, you know? Something's weird here. There are hands on the floor and eyes. Lots of eyes. You know, this is why this game is considered like actually scary. There's some stuff happening here. Like, look at this. Look at this. Something not so fun happened. And oh, by the way, I don't know who found this out, but apparently somebody found out like a carpet, like a really, really old carpet, like hundreds of years, I think from Panama. And they found a lot of patterns that look really similar to this. You can kinda find this guy here, and a lot of stuff that you see in this game. And you can actually find Madotsuki here. I don't think I've mentioned it, but her name is Madotsuki. And you can kinda find her on that carpet. It's really freaky, actually. Well, this is really weird, right? And you would think like Kikiyama, the author, is kinda... This guy is kinda funny, by the way. Smooches. Like, he's a weird guy, right? And you will be like, how did you come up with this, right? But then you find out that there's a carpet from an ancient civilization that it's as weird as this game. And I don't know, to me that's more scary than this game, right? Like, to think that people in the past did such things, and you know, they made a carpet about it. I was looking for this. This is Medamaude Eye Palm, and this does something really fun. It turns your head into a hand. But the best part is that you can do this. You can go back to the Nexus. This is probably one of the more useful effects you can get. You know what? I have the right amount of effects to go to a place that's really fun. And I really want to take you there because it's one of the more special and more known places. And I have all the tools that I need to get there. Yes, I have them. Yes, I'm not missing anything. So first we're gonna go to the snow world and we're gonna look for a bed that's somewhere around here. Okay, here it is. So there are a few beds around that you can just, well, get in and sleep. This wasn't the one, but there's 4 beds and one of them is gonna take us to a really nice place. This is Math World. And I gotta be honest, this is the scariest part of them all. And I will show you soon enough. There is something here that's extremely scary. Don't even think about the scary music, right? Don't even think about that. There's something really scary in this place. And you will see soon enough. But now we are here, where there are a lot of beds. And you can see here a Toriningen. But she's not crazy, she doesn't want to hurt us. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? This is fine. I want this. And now I gotta get out. Which one is it? Okay, I got lucky. Whew, I told you this place is scary. Now, there's a bed that we can use. Oh, no luck. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna show you something. So here's the Toriningen. She's chilling, you know, she's chilling. But I have a knife. And now she's not happy. She's not happy with me. And I'm here now. And there's something on the floor, you know? A letter A and some faces, like... There's this guy, he's kinda smirking about something. Something's going on with them, like... I don't know what's going on. And now there are a lot of A's. A lot of them. Something is going on here. Something is going on here. So that bed didn't work. Let's try another one. Hold on. Oh yeah, actually you have to try this one. Didn't work. No. Oh man, I feel kinda nervous after that. Now this is Block World. There's another bed here. Oh, and a hat and a scarf. That's one of the cutest effects. Actually, yeah, this is... Oh man, this is perfect. I can show you so much stuff now. Hold on. Where is that bed? It has to be this one. Okay, here's the bed. Here's the bed. Now this has to be it. No? Hold on. Huh. Am I missing one? Maybe I am missing one. Oh, give me a second to think. Alright, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Okay, okay. Okay, this is the last bed. This has to be it. There we go. Now we are here with the wavy hands. And we go down here. Actually, I'll have to do this thing again, because there's another thing I want to show you. But first, I want you to see this, right? It's a big fire, and I cannot go through here. But I have where is it? Hat and scarf. And this effect does something really fun. I cannot do it right now, but if I become the snow woman, and I do this. No, I'm a snowman. And now the fire is gone. You can also get rid of the fire with the umbrella. And something happened, and maybe you have something to do about it. And now I have poop here. Just great. Now, I want you guys to meet Secom Masada Sensei. I hope some of you have seen Gobo. Their animations are amazing and have made him even more famous. So he's Masada Sensei. He's got a huge piano, and we are here inside this ship, I think, and we're in space, I believe. And you know, his name is actually, his full name is Sentimental Komuro Michael Sakamoto Dada Sensei. Now, the Michael part is, if you take out the knife, he walks away from you, but he's doing it, you know, he's moonwalking, so he's like Michael, but we're not gonna hurt him. We are here to go into this room, to this bed, and we are gonna try our chances again. I'm telling you, there's a lot of random stuff that happens in this game. There's no way you're gonna see it everything. We're gonna lay on this bed for a while. Let's see if it works. If it works, we're gonna see something really fun. And if it doesn't, I'll just try again. Okay, that took a lot of time. Hey Masada, what's going on? That doesn't sound good. We're fine. Yeah, that was scary. Time to go out. This is just a dream after all. It cannot hurt us. We are at Mars. We made it to Mars. The red planet. There are a lot of rocks. Orange rocks. But we are here on our bike. Pum 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 pum. Now again, this is really hard to make. Like, in order to get here, you have to find the right bed, go down, assume that you have either the umbrella or the snow woman, the Yuki-onna. Then you need to get into that bed. That's another 1 in 6 chance for it to happen. The Steam version is bugged, so there was supposed to be a dark filter. I'm gonna add it after I edit this, and then after you go down, you should have this effect, so you can get inside this hole. And this is another place that's fan favorite, right? Listen to this music. Now we are here, where there's this machine, and we have this creature. It looks like they're crying. You know, this game is really open to interpretation, right? Like, this looks like a steam machine, right? And well, there's an alien, I guess, because we're on Mars, but I whenever I saw this the first time, I thought it was like a train crash, right? Like this is the locomotive and like this is the one of the passenger trains, right? And you know it crashed, and well, that's why he's crying. When you talk to it, it makes things brighter, but that's it. The only other thing you can do is like poke him with a knife, but he's fine, like he just changes color. But yeah, that's all you can do here. I don't know, it's a pretty thought-provoking place. Dear Diary, today I had another interesting dream. I was having one of my recurring dreams where I walk around certain places, and I noticed that there were beds on them, so I tried laying on them, and one of them took me to a different place. I followed this path, but I got taken somewhere else. I was in a ship, and there was this guy. And there was another bed, like I've seen so many beds, and one of them took me there, so I tried it. All of a sudden, I fell asleep on it, and I got woken up by an emergency alarm. The ship was going down. Masada Sensei was scared. I was scared. We crashed into Mars, but I was fine. So I decided to walk out and explore. The planet was mostly empty, but then I saw a giant mountain and I decided to climb it. There was a tiny hole in there, but fortunately I managed to shrink myself and get in. And there I saw a strange creature. It was just a leg with like an eye, and it was crying. There was also a machine. I cannot tell what kind of machine it is or what it does, but it kinda looked like a train wreck. It was kinda sad. I was sad all the time. I'm kinda sad right now that I woke up. And that was today's dream. Man, I love this game. I love this game. Like, man. Let's go back in. There's so much to see. If you wanna take a rest, pause the video, and maybe come back later, I'll understand. Right, I'm going to get an effect that I missed. I need to, hold on, is this the right place? I think it is. Oh yeah, this is fine. Okay, we're back here. I missed something. I missed the fat effect, the most important one. It makes you fat. Like that guy, he was eating something. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. I gotta tell you, there's some flashing lights in here, so be careful. You can look away or skip ahead. Oh, hold on, it's not here. Never mind. Oh, we're at the forest. I love this place. Oh, well, you know, maybe love is not the right word. This is the dark forest. I should get the lantern, actually. because this place is actually really dark. It's just like the forest before, but there are... I think you can see them, like there's some eyes looking at me. Now, this is a place that I will consider kind of scary, especially if you don't have the light. Oh, I love this place. There are a few things that I wish I had. Oh well. So, this is a train, right? And you know, the sky is blue. And you can sit. And you can get out. And there's a guy here. And now the sky is red. Now, there are some girls here. Oh man, I'm missing... I wish I had a certain power here, a certain effect. There's something really freaky that I didn't know it happens here. I actually learned that this year. Like, this game has so much little things. And that's what they are. Oh, there's a guy there. He's fine. He's moving. There's so much little things here. Now I have the witch effect, which I love. Look at her, it's so cute. And of course, as a witch I can do this. I just wish this was as fast as the bicycle, because I will use this instead of the bicycle. Also, something's really fun is going on the water. This is also another place that I would consider scary. Especially because of them. But it's okay. I have a knife to defend myself. And I got a coin. Time to go back. Hello. Alright, see you guys. And we're back. I'm not sure if there's another exit of this place. Let me see real quick. And if there's not, I'll just go back. No, it seems like this is it. Yeah, that was it. Alright. How many do we have? 14, okay. We're getting close. Okay, here it is. I needed to get this one. This is the cat coin. Come here, come here. Don't run away. Come here. Come. Stay. Don't move. Don't stop. Stop. Please. Stop. Please. Stop running. I gotcha. Come here. Stop moving so much. Come on. Don't. Come here. There you go. I have the kitty effect. I'm a kitty now. I'm a kitty cat.
I'm a kitty cat!
Oh wow, I like it. So this is the key effect. It does something. It brings people closer to you, but Well, I'll show you. I'll show you soon enough. Okay, there is something really special I want to show you. This is like one of my favorite ones. And I love it. But I gotta do the bed thing again, so this might take a second. I'm gonna be back. Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, I got it. So just to not make it too long, whenever you get to this place, like this is called the mall. There's two sets of stairs, right? One's at the top and one's at the bottom. So the bottom one is usually covered by like a cone, right? But there's a chance that that little thing won't appear. It's a really small chance. But if you come in through the bed, it will always be gone. And you can get to the roof. There's a cat in there. It does nothing, that cat does nothing. And here we are. And we can do something extremely fun. We can just fly through the sky. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this amazing? Don't you love this, honestly? Don't you love this? Have you ever had one of these dreams? That you can fly? Doesn't matter how. Maybe you're a witch. Maybe you can do it just like that. Maybe you flap your arms, you became a bird. Doesn't matter. Having dreams about flying is the best. Like this music, this background, this is beautiful, man. I love this. But yeah, there is something else to this. If you get off the broom. Have you had one of those dreams that you fall in the dream and then you fall in real life? Okay, we are at the mall. And as you can see, the cone is here. So I cannot go to the witch event. I gotta go down here. And down here to the left and down. We find there's some people here, by the way. They don't care about you too much. Here we have a Toningen. Change menu type. And it changes. Wow, thank you. Now it's red. I don't like that. Whoops. No, I don't like the red. This is fine. I guess we're a frog now. I also love this place. By the way, can you see that this guy like has like musical notes on him? I'm sorry, man. Now the music is over. I love that room. By the way, he comes back. He doesn't like being interrupted. They don't like me being a kitty. And now to the other side. Now I wonder how are you supposed to get the witch effect normally? Like, whoop. Thank you for showing me that, man. But yeah, that's pretty much what's here. Oh man, I forgot about this. Like, I don't usually talk to the NPCs, but look at her. Like, her belly is kind of open when she walks through. See? And there's another guy up here. Like, he walks funny, but like I think his neck is broken. Where is he? He was up here. Where is? Oh, there's another one. Look, she's not too good anymore. Like, no. Oh man, I forgot about this. Okay, you know what? You know what? This is a scary game. Oh, look. I can go down here. And see little frog. I already have the frog effect. Now we're gonna follow this path because you may be... Oh, it's this place. Okay, I need a map of this place. I don't like using maps, but I think I need it for this one. Okay, so this teleport you, right? And there is an exit to this place, and you can find it for yourself, right? I've done it. Again, I used to know this place by memory, but I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know it anymore, and I don't want to spend 3 hours here, so unfortunately I'm gonna use a bit of help. But since I have a map, I can go and see this guy. I don't know, he has like a fire head. He's grooving. Isn't that great? Okay, let's go back. Actually, it's not that hard now that I look at it. I could... Yeah, I will probably remember this one after some time. Oh, now that's mean. If you take this one on the right, that takes you to the very beginning. Well, not the very beginning, but takes you really back. Okay, we're at... Oh, and we can see here, if you're sensitive, yep. We are at the Famicom world again. But now we are at a different part of the Famicom world. And they are not connected. I cannot go to the other one where I was. nor I can get here from the other one. And we get here. Now... Okay, hold on. Oh no, I need the lamp. Okay, I go get the lamp and I'll be right back. Okay, apparently I've never been inside this room because you have to be caught by the Toriningen in the bedroom. And I don't think that's happened to me because you have to stab the Toriningen and yeah, it's a small chance that you will end up there. Wow. Okay, I'm using the cat to bring the lamp effect to me. But before I go there, I want to show you something. So this lamp is tiny, right? And I'm here now. And this is... I don't know what I thought at first, but this place kinda shocked me. Like, yeah, there's a closet, right? And yeah, there's something in it. Did you see it? She's hidden. Marutsuki's hidden inside that closet. And it closes on its own. I don't close it. And you know, this makes me think like she was scared of something and she was hiding inside the closet. Something happened and that made her hide in there. Yeah. Okay, we are back. That took a while, but we saw something that I wanted to show you. And this in here is the castle. This castle is the very last place that I found on my own. Like, I played this game a lot of times. I played it a lot of times. And for some reason I missed this place. The way to get here is you take the mall and the stairs that take you up. There are two paths. One of them take you... So this is a freaky place. So one of them take you to a manhole, and that takes you to the teleport maze, and that teleport maze takes you here. But I've never been in this place like properly, right? Like maybe I found it once and maybe I saw these faces and got really scared. I'm not gonna lie, I probably got scared. But you are here now. And this is the White Desert. But before I go there, I wanna look for something. There's a room in here that I wanna see. I don't really know how to get to it, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. I just have to go down. Down and down. And I got it. I didn't mean to. So there is something that might or might not happen here. One part of me hopes it happens, but some part of me hopes it doesn't. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. So there's something that can happen here. It's one of 3 chances for it to happen, and it's really random, but you just have to get in here, go to the deepest part, and talk to the wall on the top left. And something really interesting happens, but If I were to do that, I cannot go here, so it's kinda lucky that I didn't get it. Because I want to go here. There's, here in the desert, there's another really rare thing that can happen. It happens very, very rarely. And every single time it happens, it really scares me. So let's see if it happens. If it doesn't, it's okay. So this is the White Desert. There's pretty much nothing here. Is, well, as you may imagine, it's a desert. But it's really big, and then there are a few things that I want to show you. There are two things that I want to show you. The first one is in here. And maybe you know this one. Maybe you know her. Her name is Monoko. Oh, hold on, I don't have the effect. Alright, we'll be back to her. We'll be back to her. Because there's an easier way to get in here. But I'm gonna show you her. Now I wanna show you another girl that you can find in here. Oh, let's see if I can go. Hold on. If you stab this, something may happen. And we're here now. I mean, there's nothing here besides all of these eyes. But yeah, you get teleported here. Let's go back. Okay. Well, you know, now I have more chances to get the thing. Now let's look for the other thing I wanted to show you. Okay, here we are. So there is this. I cannot go in. But if I just do this, oh, I got a coin. Now I can go in. So let's see what we find. There's a building. Some hands, a leg. Ooh, what is in here? What's that? What's that? Huh? Well, I guess there's nothing in there, so we should go back. There was nothing in there. But it was a fun place to go, right? And I cannot go back. Oh, look at that. If I go to the right, I find something else. Is there someone here? Let's call them. Oh, there she is. Hello. Now, this is Monoe. And when you talk to her, she looks at you and she's gone. She's somewhere around here, but if I talk to her again, she does the same thing. I'll go and get... let's see. Okay, we're at 17. We are missing 7 effects. I mean, there are still a few interesting things that I can show you. But I pretty much showed you my favorite things. Besides the one in here, there isn't a lot that I can show you. There's a last one, but we're gonna go there eventually. Right now what I will do is I'll just go and get the effects. And I'll be back when I get the effect that I need in there. By the way, here's something really fun. So I managed to convince one of my friends to play this game. He didn't find it too scary until he decided to get in here and see that. He really freaked out after seeing that. And if you talk to, well, you know, it's kind of scary actually. Oh, also we have here this. It's going, why not? Can you believe this is how we look like inside? Yeah, I don't believe it either. Hello. Can you believe it? Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, hi, Mafurako. Okay, this is a place I want to show you. This place is called the Dense Woods. And, well, it's a dark forest with a road. And it's raining. But the music, the feeling that I get is like truly the feeling that there's something following you. There's something following you, and then you turn around and it's gone. Then you start walking again, but you feel like it's following you, but it's not there. And again, and again, and again, which is really freaky. There is also this road. On this road you just walk to the right, and you are gonna see some things. The trick is to do it like a few times and then come back. Hello, hello. Oh, you're. Okay. Hi. You're back. Okay. Bye. Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Don't look at me like that, man. I didn't do anything. You know, I should probably go back. Oh, hey, a new one. Hi. Okay, bye. Anyway, we're here. There's a dead guy. Thank you. I'm out of here, man. Hi. Well, aren't you happy? Well, finally, some positivity. Yes, I'm gonna go inside your ear, man. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, are you cold, man? Are you cold? Is this rain too cold for you, my man? Anyway, this is a weird place. I should probably get out of here. Hello. Okay, so this is the FC world. This is the Famicom world, so it looks like Airbound beginnings. So if you ever thought that like Airbound couldn't have more, couldn't be more influential, it's been influential for a long time. Like Airbound Beginnings was influential to Kikiyama, and he made Yume Nikki. And Yume Nikki has been really influential to a lot of games, not just like I've seen reference to Yumenike in shooter games. I don't remember which one is it, but there's a shooting game, like an FPS, where you get into a room, like some random room that there's no reason to go to. And there's a switch. There's a light switch. And you might guess what happens when you turn off that light switch a few times. You get freaking Uboa in an FPS. And look at this guy. And like, you get Uboa in Undertale, right? Like Gaster uses Uboa, right? So there's a lot of like reference to this game. It's everywhere. Like it's amazing. It's really amazing. Oh, I didn't need the cat. Could you move? Thank you. I love this place too, by the way, and the music. Hello, I got the Oni effect. Where is it? Where is it? Oni. Now we're looking like each other. So there's something fun you can do with the Oni effect. Where's Umbrella? Okay, we got the Umbrella. Now it's raining, right? And I become Oni. I can call thunder. Isn't that fun? Anyway, I don't think I'm missing anything from here. I'm pretty much only missing 2 of this. And I know where they are already, so let's do that quickly. Okay, for this last one, I gotta get in here and look for a girl that's wearing a hat and a scarf like this one. She should be somewhere around. There she is. And I gotta do this a few times because it's random where she takes me. But there's a little trick that you can do. If you get the hat and scarf and become a snowman and talk to her, she will be next to you, because otherwise she just teleports to a random place. Oh, perfect. I wanted to get here. I need to change back. And I need to get rid of this now first. And I need to get the stop light. Where is it? Oh, traffic light. I'm used to the regular version. This is the Steam version. It has a few bugs. And the names are different. I get confused. So anyway, you do this, you can see her. Could you look down? It's gonna be a bit hard. Hopefully she walks down. She's now gonna walk that. Look at her. Anyway, thank you. Now we are back here. Because I need you to show you one more thing before we go to the last place. Where is the bicycle? Something I really hate about the effects is that whenever you get a new one, they just change places, and sometimes it's really hard to know where everything ended up. Anyway, let's follow this road. I don't think I got the thing that scares me here. It's 1 in like 4,000 chance that I get it. So it's extremely rare. It's been years without me seeing like naturally. So this is Monoko. Some people say she and Monoe are sisters. I mean, they're similar, but as you can see, there's like a theme, right? Like black and white. Monoe is black and white. Masada Sensei is black and white, and she's black and white, so there's something there. So stoplight, this happens, and if you talk to her, you probably know this one, but if you talk to her, you get to see this. You know, depending on who you are, you might think this is absolutely scary, or that is funny. The first time I thought it was scary, but I kind of got used to it. Right now I don't particularly think anything about it, but you know, there are a lot of theories of what happened to this game, or rather what happens in this game, like why are things like this. And the main one with this, and I can agree, because there are a few clues. So I got this stoplight literally from a guy like dead on the road, like there's blood, so he got run over, right? And you find her inside a tunnel, and there's a road here, right? So if you put the red light, which would be like a car trying to stop, but they couldn't stop, and like she's not, I don't think she's deformed, right? Like she doesn't have 4 arms. I think probably Maotsuki saw this, you know, it's her arms broken, her face, you know, her face is like that, and that hand on her head, you know, it's probably her brain. This is kind of a gruesome story, but apparently, well, I didn't witness it, right? But when I was waiting for the bus when I was younger, an accident happened nearby. A car hit somebody in a bike, and well, you might guess what happened. And everybody ran to see what happened, right? Because, you know, morbid curiosity. I didn't do it. I'm pretty scared, right? I get scared easily. And if I were to have seen what happened to the guy, I will be traumatized. I will never forget that. So I didn't go. But what I can say is that he had a hand coming out of his head. So yeah, you might guess what happened. So for the last one, is it this door? Yes. This is the Dark World, where there are 2 things that I want to show you now that I remember. But first of all, we are in the Dark World, and as I told you before, you can use a light and see what's on the floor. There's really not much in here. It's mainly, you know, spooky and dark. There's a guy here that's like walking around, and you can find it, but I don't particularly feel like finding it right now. So we're gonna look for something. We're just gonna look for something. We need to walk. There has to be a shape around here. I think it's this one, yes. And I gotta walk up here. We have whatever this is. And we gotta get in here. I'm gonna make a little detour first. I need to get something first. I'm sorry, I remember. I'm actually missing 2 effects. Let me get that one, and I'll be back real quick. Okay, it's in here. Here's something. Oh, no, it's not in here. I'm sorry, but I can show you this. There's a guy here, and he's drinking steam, I guess. He's making machine sounds. And I can do this. And now he's blue. You know, this is probably why the knife is the most like famous effect, because you can interact with a lot of stuff. Like I'll tell you this later, but there are a lot of effects that pretty much do nothing. So they're not that like useful or, you know, interesting. But the knife can do a lot of stuff to a lot of characters, and you kinda need it for a few things. So, well, no, hold on, yeah. Oh my, I remembered another thing. Okay, I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but I remember there are 3 things that I want to show you, and all of them are amazing. I wouldn't call them my favorite. I think I already, besides 2 that I'm thinking about, I pretty much show you like all of my favorite things. So what I will show you now isn't necessarily my favorite, but it's something that you probably should watch, should see. I got stuck. Wasn't the right place. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, here's the towel. Now I need to get out of here. Okay, here it is. I just need to go like this. And now I'm here. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh yeah, you know, yeah, this is fine. There's these guys, and we gotta go up here. Let's see if there's something here that might happen, which is random, you know. There's a lot of random stuff that happens here, but we'll see if we get it. I don't think I've got this one too much, but we're gonna go up this tower, which is a funny tower, you know. It kinda looks like something you do in Minecraft, right? It's kinda like a triangle but made of like cubes. But let's see if we get the thing here. We didn't get, well, we didn't get it. So this is the Sky Guardian, right? It's not too special, but it has this guy that doesn't want to be touched. But you know, if there was to be a garden on top of a giant tower, you know, that would be really cool. So right in here, we see a cliff. And this people is looking at something. They're looking at, there's like an alien up there. They're really intrigued by it. Like, even if I try to distract them, they don't care and go back. So I don't remember who did this or who said this, but I watch a lot of Humanity videos, and one of them used this particular place as an example of what might be happening with Madotsuki, right? So at first I showed you that she doesn't want to get out of her room, so she's probably a shut-in, right? A hikikomori. And well, all the humanoid like creatures that you find here are kind of weird. They aren't quite human, and the only human ones, like Masada Sensei, like it's on an alien and on a ship. He crashes into Mars. Monoko, she probably died in a car accident. Monoe smiles at you, but it's kind of like, it's a weird smile, right? It's not a normal smile. And the guy like died, like the traffic light guy, and these characters don't really pay attention to you. You like exist, but you try to interact with them, but they don't interact with you. You're an outcast. You don't fit. So anyway, this is one of the last places I wanted to show you. We walk in here and we find some bellflowers. And if you know stuff about flowers, you might be like, oh, it's that kind of flowers. I really like how if you touch them, they make this sound. Okay, let's get out of here. And we are somewhere else again. So there's a trick to those flowers. If you touch them in like a pair number, like 2, 4, whatever, you go back to the normal world, right? But if you don't, you are here. 1, 3, 5, 7, you get transported in here, and here is the last effect. And if you saw those flowers, you might have an idea of what this place might be or what it means, and maybe figure out what I'm looking for. I'll just take a second to search, and I'll be back with you. Oh, there he is. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here, little guy. Come here, damn it. Aren't you cute? Hello. Come here. Spirit headband. Okay. Okay, spirit headband. I used to know this as triangle kerchief. But ooh, I'm a ghost. So yeah, we have all the effects now. And before I do anything else, I'm gonna save. I wanna show you one more thing. Well, no, yes, 2 things. But it's something that I feel like you should see, even though I would rather have you play the game. There are still a lot of things that I didn't show you. But whether you play the game or not, you already saw them. You already saw a lot, right? And if you liked it, I'm really happy that you liked it, because this is probably I don't know if my favorite, but one of my most beloved games. And showing it to anyone just makes me happy. And I know it was a long video, I wanted to make it short, but if you watch it, I'm really happy. That's all I care for. I didn't show you everything, but I show you most things. There are still things that you could get. Okay, I just gotta keep going to the left a bit more. There's another path like that. You see how hard it is to get there? Is it here? Maybe here? Okay, there we go. Okay. Do you listen to that? Do you hear it? So this is the Toriningen party, right? They're having a party. How can I say this? I don't want to get too sad, but you know, I can feel this, like this scene, right? Like looking at people having a party, having fun, and you cannot get in, you cannot join. There's no way for me to get in, and getting here was so hard. So they're having a party far away from you, on a place that you cannot access, and even getting here was hard. So yeah, it's I know this is like the music you would think is really happy, but you know, we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot from this game, and I wouldn't think that's a happy scene. I wouldn't think that's a happy scene. And speaking of that, well, there's one more thing I want to show you, but I'm gonna go and look for it. What I'll tell you about it. This is another chance one. Like every time you go to sleep, there's a chance for it to happen, and it might not happen. And it's right here, and I can see that it didn't happen. So I'm gonna be doing this for a while. So this game is really open for like interpretation, right? You can see all of this and think whatever you want. Like you could see this thing and be like, oh, it looks like this thing or whatever, or oh, this face makes me think of this, right? And you're probably right. They are not like, I don't think there's like a wrong answer. And because of that, there are a ton of theories, right? Of what her dreams mean, what happened, right? Because as you can see, you can learn a lot about yourself and about others just from their dreams. And this girl, Madotsuki, she's having really interesting dreams, right? Really weird dreams. Some of them are scary. Some of it is happy. But overall, like, you can see a few repeating themes, right? Like, it's mostly scary. It's mostly scary stuff. So something happened. Something happened in her life that made her, well, that ended up like this, right? And maybe the reason why this game is so influential is things have changed, right? Now people is kind of more accepting of like anime, video games, being a nerd, you know? But back then, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like this. This game came out in 2002. I was too little to even comprehend anything that was happening here, and I didn't find it until way later. So it was during a time that, you know, the internet was new, and there was a lot of people with a lot of free time like this, just inside their rooms with a TV, video games, books, manga, and you know, nowadays a computer, right? And you know, when you are one of those people, you might see things here that you relate to, right? There are a ton of reasons why you will end up like this. Maybe you're just bullied, right? You've been bullied and you don't want to go out. And Yeah, but that's probably the main thing. You've been bullied, you don't fit. People say you're different, people don't like you or whatever. And you just get into your room and, well, spend time on your own. You know, I wonder how people in the past would have done it, right? Without the internet. But I guess they read books or drew stuff or whatever. I guess it wasn't that different. But the good thing is that with the internet, well, people like me, people like them, found each other, right? And made friends. So overall, I would say that this game had like a really positive impact on people because it's an interesting game. It's so interesting. I probably didn't show you like most of it. I showed you a ton of stuff, and there's still a lot of things that I didn't show you. And it's different, right? If you were to see them on your own, you'll have time to think. And maybe you will see things that I didn't and come to your own conclusions. And this last one is probably like, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna show it to you. I will warn you, there's flashing lights, so you're sensitive to it. But if you're not, I will ask you to try and just watch it, right? Watch the thing. It isn't too much, but it gives you a feeling of something. And that's all I want you to see, and I want you to endure. And as you can see, it's really hard. Like, you gotta. There's a small chance that something around here changes, and I haven't got it. I haven't been lucky enough. And it's not just like in the middle, like in your way. You have to walk to a part where there's absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's really hard to find. I don't even know how people found it. I believe that I've seen the change before, but I didn't make the connection, right? You have to do something here. But I'm not getting it, so I'll be right back when I get it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, only 2 tries after I left. Okay. Alright, so this is it. This is the place. I don't know if you noticed, but let me show you. This is how it looked like. This is how it looks like now, right? I want you to see these faces, and I want you to see whatever this is. Maybe it looks like something familiar, but yeah. So this is different. Oh hey, this is the same sound that people on the mall make, and then they get their fucking neck broken. So yeah, there's something here, right? And you can, well, the thing that you have to do is like you try to interact, right? But what do? Well, with this one, with the knife, we're gonna get in. And here we are. We're in. This guy is QQ because of the sound he makes. He like QQ, you know? And yeah, you can do anything to him, right? The only thing that he reacts to is the cat one. You know, it got slower. That's normal speed, and I believe the knife makes it faster, I think. Yeah, it's faster. But that's it. So, here we are. I'm not gonna say anything about this, but I need to warn you. There are a ton of flashing lights. If you cannot watch this, please look away. I'll make a sound when you can go back. If you can, it's gonna be uncomfortable. So if you want to look away, you can do it. But this is the thing. This is the last door, and well, I don't know if you noticed, but this door is exactly like Marutsuki's door. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna see the thing. And that was it. That's the event known as the nightmare or the phase event. And that phase it's known as, well, the phase or the Red King. And yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm not gonna say what I think it is. What I can tell you is that you gotta watch that for like a few seconds. Even if you're pushing buttons, nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing will happen. You gotta watch it for a while. And after that, when you push a button, you just wake up. And that's it. That is it. Now, I guess that was it. We have all of the effects. And I'm just gonna show you, I'm not gonna show you the ending. It's a pretty famous ending. What I'll tell you is that there's only one. I've seen that people like to say that if you do whatever things, whatever happens, it doesn't. That's it. Whenever you got the effects, you come here and drop them on the floor. You press 5, that's dumb. That's why I couldn't get it. Anyway, so that was the frog. You use it to walk faster. This is the umbrella. It makes rain. This is the snow woman. It makes snow. And if you use, where is it? You use the Oni. Oh, it was, well, the thunder is only with the rain, I think. You get the scarf. Oh man. You get the scarf, you can turn into a snowman. And then we get the umbrella. I want it to rain. I want the Oni. And I want thunder. There you go. The umbrella makes rain. Rub it off. Snow woman. Snow. Kitchen knife is the most useful one. You go around and poke stuff with it. Oops, didn't mean to. But yeah, that's the knife. Madame Aude brings you back here. Fat? Well, you get fat, that's it. And you can get hungry. With this one, you can bring friends. Oh, it's a tiny one, that's cute. Flute, this is one of my favorites. Yeah, I love it. Neon turns you into this, and you can do this. Faceless goes, well, you don't have a face now. And you can do spooky stuff. Severed head. I didn't show you this, you're a severed head. There's not a lot that a walking head can do. Towel. This is cute, you know. He's sick. Oh. Cat. This is pretty useful too. You call people and they come to you. Lamp. Turn on and off the lights. Bicycle. Probably the MVP of this game. Long hair gives you long hair. That's it. Same thing with poo hair. Well, with poo hair you can, you know, leave lice. Maybe you can use it to, like, you know, as a marker or something. Blonde, same thing. Handkerchief. You become a spooky ghost. I love the sound, by the way. Witch, one of my favorites. You can fly around. Puyo Puyo. Makes you squishy, look at her. And the traffic light stops stuff. Now, something that I've noticed that people don't do, if I do this and come back, look at that. Perfectly arranged. So yeah, Yume Nikki, happy Halloween. This is my favorite game probably. I'm so happy that you watched it, even if you watched just a little. And if you're interested, there's literally years of Yume Nikki to enjoy. There's happy stuff, there's a thing to make you sing, to make you think. There's a ton. So I'll shut up. I'll sit here and yeah, thank you for watching.